Hello everyone, we are back for some more Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It feels weird, this being the first thing I record for a new week. Now that I'm caught up to Tower of God, obviously I can't record that ahead of time. So this is strange, and also depending on when I can record, this might be up on a different day. Who knows, but we'll find out. Anyway, let's not faff around for too much, let's just hop right into it with... From what I've been told, it'll be the start of, well, I mean, it feels right, of a new arc. Let us begin.
Hey, think carefully. It won't be as easy as you think. Why don't you just let her perish instead?
Do you want your child to go down?
Damn it. I really shouldn't. Come on. I haven't even tried it before.
Well, now's your chance.
Damn it.
An egg. Is that a Dokkaebi egg? Fucking weird.
I can't believe this. I never thought I'd conceive a child this way.
Yep, I was right. It's a Dokkaebi egg. I'm just so good and clever. Episode 147, Chapter 26, Scenario Destroyer, Part 4. That's this fucker.
Ah, mister, what are you doing here again? Did you finally die?
Not really. Namwen, listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. That thing you're building right now.
Oh, you got what you came for.
Yes, did he finish the bottle I gave him in return for letting me go to Tartarus? I was actually lucky that Hades and Persephone were not in. All I did was tip him off, just a little, but since Namwe is quick-witted, I'm sure he can bring about a great change. Now, I'm really looking forward to Gigantomachia.
There is a message that the Queen left for you.
The Queen?
Yes, let me recite it for you. Incarnation Dr. Kim.
Incarnation Dr. Kim, I see you've been accomplishing the labors through quite interesting means. Many constellations of the star stream have their eyes on you now. However, not all of them are looking at you in a favorable light. You should prepare yourself. Could Hades and Persephone have summoned me Could Hades and Persephone have been summoned because of me? I've been getting fewer reactions from the bigger constellations as of late. Like Uriel, for one. And also... Uriel. The constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband is disappointed in you. The constellation Secret Plotter is consoling Prisoner of the Golden Headband. I see that those guys are still here. Well, there's no use worrying about that now. What's important is that I don't ruin the stories that I've been building up till now. Doctor?
Hey, did you hear?
What's going on? Someone has entered this world through the portal in Korea. An additional participant? Now? I don't know the details myself, but...
This way, mister.
Min Sub-jung? What happened?
You must not come back.
The hell's gone on the other side while they've been here?
What on earth happened?
Ren, did something like this happen in Japan as well?
No.
It must have been attacked while crossing through the portal.
But what are the chances of that? Then are the people who left behind fighting amongst themselves? You said that Korea didn't have an absolute throne, right?
That's right.
Then that could be it.
If a country is without something like the absolute throne, it grants someone absolute power. There's often a shift of power between competing groups. But we're still early in the scenario, and there are people like Sangha and Huiwan, and even my mother in Seoul right now. Unless there's a group that has enough power to fight against them, something like that could never happen. Nothing is certain unless we see it for ourselves. The additional rewards for the main contributors have arrived. Main contributors: Dr. Kim, Jin Shikyu. You are absolutely right. First, let's go see what's going on. Additional rewards. Moonwave Folded Fan, triple S grade. Blue Dragon Sword, triple S grade. Magic King's Bracelet, double S grade. 4. 1 A grade skill of your choice. I wonder what skill Doctor will choose.
Hooray! There go the heroes who saved Peaceland!
The people of Peaceland are singing of your legend.
His name isn't Dokuza or Togaza. It's Doctor. Oh, it's Doctor!
Darn it. Why did they have to make the lyrics so stupid? Maybe they've been moved because of the skill I chose as a reward. You have managed to protect Peaceland from peril. There are certainly skills that are impossible to learn regardless of their level. I'll pick number 4. A good example would be this A-grade skill that you can only obtain in Peaceland. I will pick the A-grade skill, Miniaturization.
Now that you've collected your reward, it's time to head home. The people here must have grown on you the past few days. You should say goodbye.
The achievement will be revealed once you become a constellation. This achievement will be revealed once you become a constellation. And there's Mr. Shocky Boy.
I think he's thanking you.
I'm sorry.
I just feel that way. Although, I don't know why. I hope to see you again. All again. Alive. We'll meet again, Mr. Doctor!
Nice panel. Should we get going too? I think you should. The main scenario has ended. And we shall now move on into whatever the fuck is going on. Soul. Tasty, tasty water. I do wonder what's going on. Also, that's just an important character. They've just a named, a relevant character. They've just fucking offed. I probably should have reacted to that a bit more. Yeah, that. I mean, judging from the way he was dead, it looked like he was either burnt or like hit with that. Like, yeah, he was probably burnt in some shape or form. So, I have no idea at all who it could be. Huh? Wait, where are they? This must be Seoul, but where? It seems we all exit to a different location, even if we entered the same portal. Why did I have to end up in the same place as him? Damn it. Move! Oh? Yeah, see? Fire. I was right. Look at that. Intuition. It's the Supreme King! Don't panic! Open fire! They're not on the same side anyway. Leave the Supreme King alone and attack the King of No Killing! He can't kill anyone anyway since there's a penalty if he does. Just don't go easy on him and just do it. About that. Dogja did kill someone in Peaceland and has now had his title revoked. He's received his penalty. And now can kill you if he so chooses. There's a chance he could revive himself by collecting enough points. So much a chance to kill him the moment he revives. When did they get their hands on such information? Oh? Doctor! Sheath your weapon slowly and come to us. Where did you hear that about me? What's it to you? Oh wait, hold on. What's it to you? Well, you've got something wrong, so I just wanted to correct you. What? Blade of Faith has been activated. Yeah. He doesn't have the King of No Killing anymore. Look, he killed them. I thought he was the King of No Killing. This isn't what you told us was going to happen. Yeah, he's dead. They're all dead. Oh my god, yeah. Yikes. I got diced. I wasn't told that he'd be this strong. Run for it! You're slow. I was told that the Supreme King would stay out of it. Who put you up to this? Well, character Ingu's soul is deep in thought. For humanity's liberation for the scenarios! What? Do they really think that that's... Who's deluded them? What? Liberation from the scenarios? Who the fuck has deluded them? The hell? How did they let that happen? How did, like, Sanka and the rest let that happen? What? Episode 148, Chapter 26, Scenario Destroyer, Part 5. Bro, that's so fucking nonchalant. Look at that. That's so nonchalant. Holy fuck, that's cold. Why are you just staring at him like an idiot? Don't you find this strange? He's quite loyal, which is unusual around these parts. As you already know, humans rarely show this kind of loyalty to others. It's especially the case with the predicament we're in. There runs off one in hiding while you were taking your sweet time to deal with them. Gosh, there's just no talking to him. But are you gonna keep following me around like this? You're not looking for a chance to hit me, are you? That reminds me. I said something like that, didn't I? I'd rather you forgot again. I shouldn't have brought it up. That's odd. A hunting scenario should be in progress in Soltome right now. It seems that it's likely that it might be different from the hunting we're thinking about. These wounds were made by beasts. They're caused by firearms and explosives. Weren't caused by beasts. Bruh. It was people who did this. There's one! Oh. Arrow to the back of the neck.
There's no doubt about it. He's a member of the Salvation Church. Finish him.
Wait!
Doctor?
He's probably gonna want information out of that guy. The King's faction has been disbanded?
The one-eyed Maitreya was the first to go. And the Wanderers were next.
Don't tell me the King of the Wanderers is dead.
We don't know whether she's dead or alive. She's missing in action. As for Ildu John, the neutral king, he switched over to their side.
If Mother was defeated, then the fate of Huiwan and Sanka are unknown too. Are they the people from... Oh god. Yoido? Fuck off. Fuck off! Fuck off, man. 4 vowels, straight in a row. Yeah. Oido. Yoido? That we saw earlier?
No, it's a new group. They call themselves the Salvation Church.
The Salvation Church? The earliest the Salvation Church appeared is the 11th scenario. It should be well after the Soul Liberation scenario has ended.
The Salvation Church appeared the very day you left. They said that they would save humanity from the scenarios. They've been killing all of the groups who were against them.
Where was such a powerful group hiding? I was sure that all the major groups of Soul had gathered when the 6th scenario started.
They weren't in Soul to begin with.
Isn't that kind of a big deal? Oh. That's a tight panel. Can't lie. Oh, are they being dropped in? You have entered a new scenario zone. The 7th main scenario is currently in progress in Soul Dome. Also, just thinking back on just before this arc started, it was stated that if you do not participate in the 6th scenario, it's like detrimental to some degree. So I wonder what that means, or I wonder if that has been circumvented and changed due to the fact that it seems that whatever scenario was happening in the Soul Dome while they were on Peaceland has seemingly been quite different to what was expected. It could be the case, but it could also be that I might just misremembering or misinterpreted what was said. Anyway, let me know in the comments. You guys, you tend to be good at that. You've entered the new scenario zone. The 7th main scenario is currently in progress in Sol Dome. Looks like it was already time for new players to enter the scenario. The main scenario is currently ongoing, only in the capital cities around the world. However, it is often the case that many deaths occur when a scenario takes place. When that happens, the management center summons additional participants according to their internal guidelines. Were the Salvation Church members summoned here like them?
That's right.
This is hard to believe. People who were just summoned here have no chance to fight against seasoned incarnations.
The leader of the Salvation Church was strong to begin with. Supreme King, I know that you're powerful, but don't ever go up against them in a fight. They've surpassed human boundaries, both in terms of strength and intelligence. It was as if they weren't human. Don't be alarmed and listen carefully, everyone. Those who have just been summoned are like sheep without a shepherd. So you have to find a group who is willing to protect you.
It looks like Bihyong, but I don't think it is.
A group that can keep you safe until you become an upstanding incarnation.
That's all you have to say? Did you think we came in here not knowing that? Get lost if you're done talking! There are prophets outside the Sol Dome. A lot of information must have been released to the incarnations who have the internet skill. Internet skill? Most of them probably came in here having prepared for it. The Supreme King! We have to join his group! That's right! I heard that he was the strongest incarnation out there! They're on their way to an early grave. I wish you all the very best. They said the King of Beauty was the most generous. What's the point when she's weak? But they say she's smoking hot. Should we go take a look then? You idiots. It's neither the Supreme King or the King of Beauty that you should be after. Oh, it's neither the Supreme King or the King of Beauty you should be after. I heard that some guy called the King of No Killing or something was the best. The King of No Killing? They say that he can't be killed. Wow, that's amazing. I heard there's a rumor that the King of Beauty and the Supreme King are both working for him. I heard he has a truckload of women lined up for him. What's his king's name? What's his name? Actually, I don't know his name. Damn it, then how are we supposed to find him? Also, these two are just like, working, we're working for you now, are we, huh? I heard that we just have to look for the ugliest king out there. I heard that his face was a little blurry. This is what I get for destroying the Absolute Throne for them. No, here's how it really is. Oh. We have to run. What the fuck? You poor things have been made puppets of the scenarios of higher beings. It's the Salvation Church. We have come to save your souls. Wow. It's the Salvation Church. I didn't expect that they'd follow me to this round too. Do you know them? I know one of them. And Hyuk knows about the Salvation Church? Did they appear in his second round as well? I don't think you're actually in the third round. I think you're in some weird, like, hybrid round. But I guess it could be the third round based on Hyuk knows. But then if he knows these guys who shouldn't have shown up yet, then, you know. According to what you saw, Salvation Church has nothing to do with the act of saving, in a religious sense. There is no salvation in our next lives. What's important is our story now, and what needs to be saved is the me of today. At a glance, the dogma doesn't sound strange at all. They stress the importance on the now instead of the past or the future. It's quite a commonplace thing for people to say, even before all of this happened. However... But this is too early for the Salvation Church to come into the story. Oh, incarnations, come join the Salvation Church. We will liberate you from the scenarios. That must mean that someone is interfering in the story to create a future that's different from the one I know. And that someone must be powerful.
What do you mean you'll liberate us?
It's exactly what you think it means. We will give you the freedom to not be played like a puppet at the hands of the scenarios. Will I be able to become stronger by joining the Salvation Church? Stronger? What do you think it means to be stronger? Like being able to use a powerful skill or item. Isn't that what people usually mean? You mean like this? Constellation, Prisoner of the Golden Headband, is expressing animosity toward the palm.
Hey, that's me!
You seek such vain things. How strong or weak you are is all but an illusion.
What the hell are you talking about? So we can become stronger by joining... So can we become stronger by joining you or not?
You fools. That doesn't matter at all. I can't believe my eyes. The leader of the Salvation Church that I know of. You pitiful prisoners of time. Was already partaking in the scenario. The scenarios have pulled the wool over your eyes. Who is it? I need to know who it be. Episode 149, Chapter 26, Scenario Destroyer, Part 6. Now, tell me, who was it that urged you to become stronger to begin with? Why is it that you want to become stronger in the first place?
Well,
we need to become stronger in order to survive. And what does it mean to survive?
that's just getting on with our lives. We become stronger to carry it on living, and
is that all there is to your life?
What?
If you must keep striving to become stronger at every moment, what meaning does life have?
Well, us.
Huh? That is the fallacy of their logic. Do not let yourself be consumed by the scenario. Do not be fooled by the promise of salvation that awaits you in your next life. Your salvation is here, now. And this is where you are meant to be. Fight your battle here and now, and weave yourselves into a new story that you can leave behind. That is the only way you can save yourselves from the scenarios. You haven't changed at all. You still recruit your suicide squads with ridiculous lectures. You better stop what you're doing and get lost. Oh, that was Junghyuk. You. Junghyuk. I wonder how these two know each other. Junghyuk! Do you have any idea how hard I've looked for you? They're dangerous. They're much too dangerous. That character isn't supposed to appear until much later on in the story. So, I don't have anything planned for an encounter like this. Character puzzle skill, character profile activated. There is too much information about the character. Converting character profile to character summary. Apologies. Little yawn. There is still too much information about the character. Attempting to convert the character profile to character summary again. Summarization has failed. This character's information cannot be summarized. That ain't good. What? Their information can't be summarized? Then just show me the character's first attributes. Character summary settings have been changed. Junghyuk! Character summary. What a name! Nirvana Mebius. Attribute. Damn it. My hunch was right. Reincarnator. Legendary. Seems we've got someone else that's similar to a regressor. Jin-hyuk! Yeah. This person is the personification of the third way to survive the apocalypse. Nirvana, the reincarnator. Okay, that's cold. A human who wasn't a human. They don't think like any regular human being. No matter how well I know Dressar, I can't take advantage of them like I did with the others. Hey, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I did go to sleep quite late after doing quite a lot yesterday, so that might be why. So, what should I do to... Jin-hyuk! Become one with me! Oh? I get it. I know what to do with them. Episode 150, Chapter 26, Scenario Destroyer, Part 7. I remember the first time I opened my eyes in this world. I was a diving beetle. I was eaten by a frog the moment I opened my eyes. Next, I was born as a frog. In that life, I was eaten by a rattlesnake. In my next life, I became a rattlesnake. I get a frog now. In that life, I was eaten by an anaconda. And I was born as an anaconda in my next life. I'm gonna eat all the snakes there are. Eventually, I evolved into a powerful monster. And then came the day I was hunted by incarnations. You must be hurt. That man tended to my wounds and raised me back into the forest. And in my next life, I was born human. Constellation Mandala's Protector is watching your life. Since then, I learned of the existence of powerful beings called constellations, lived numerous lives, died countless deaths, and lived through a myriad of scenarios. Only I reincarnate with the memories of my past life intact. How special I am! But it's dreadfully lonely, being this special. Let's just enjoy life. I'll enjoy it so much that I never forget how lonely I am. So much that I forget how lonely I am. I'll live each life as if it is my last. That is how I should live. You're caught in the huge wheel of time. Your reincarnation circuit is now subject to the wheel of time. Constellation Mandala's Protector takes pity on your fate. You are participating in the scenario of the planetary system 8612. Jin-hyuk, you are just like me. The only one who can understand me in this vast universe. My salvation! I failed in my past life. But this time, it's different. Jin-hyuk, become one with me! Shut your trap and get out of my way. Before I kill you. You son of a... You pretend to hate me, but I know you want me more than anyone else. I even find your nagging adorable. I will help you. Did you forget how you failed in your previous life? Only I can be your true companion. I'm the only person who can understand this eternal cycle of... I don't need you. What? I already have a companion. What did he just say? What did you... Constellation, demonic judge of fire, is looking around after hurriedly making an entrance. Constellation, the secret plotter, is giggling and explaining what just happened. Hey, what the hell are you saying? I thought we weren't companions. I wasn't talking about you, to be exact. Constellation, demonic judge of fire, is appalled. Constellation, demonic judge of fire, is praying that Jun-hyuk repeats what he said just now. Constellation, demonic judge of fire, is excited by this love triangle. Constellation, demonic judge of fire, is giving you 2,000 coins. Love triangle, my ass! Ugh, something is going terribly wrong. But why? Why not me? Oh god. How could you become one with someone other than myself? Hey, just hurry up and tell him you like him too. No. Come on, why not? Just this once. Don't you dare whisper in front of me! I'm not interested in men. Constellation of Judge of Fire is coughing up blood. You may gifted 2,000 coins. I am not a man! Constellation of Judge of Fire is flustered. But I am a woman neither! What a mess. Hey, come on now. They like you. They could end up being useful later down the line. That one is much too dangerous. Jin-hyuk and his damn pride. My guess is correct. Nirvana should be as powerful as Jin-hyuk right now. With the members of their church on their side, there's no telling if we'd be able to beat them. Character, Nirvana Mebius, has lost their sense of reason. Who's saying wait here? Wait! I think there's been a misunderstanding. Why don't you talk it out with me? We have no intention of going up against the Salvation Church. He's just not great with words. We're actually thinking of joining your cause. Forget about the future. Live your life as it is now. I couldn't agree with you more. You think so too, right, Jin-hyuk? Is this true? Absolutely, Jin-hyuk! It's a load of crap. No, wait. Just as I thought. You can both burn in hell! I guess I have no other choice. Puzzle skill bookmark has been activated. Your bookmark skill is currently being updated. All bookmarks are being replaced with new ones. 5 minutes remaining until bookmark replacement is complete. Really? Right now? Yeah, that's not great timing, is it? Right as he's about to go into a fight.
Lenny great, not very good. Kind of very, very unfortunate, don't you agree? Yes. Me think so.
The Nevada guy's fucking weird, by the way. Very strange. I don't particularly agree with the... I mean, I understand it. I don't disagree with the sentiment of living in the now. But also there is value, obviously, in acknowledging the future and thinking about it and planning for it to a certain degree. But mainly, you know, I don't disagree with the live in the present. Enjoy your life now while you're here and enjoy the things you've got while you've got them. Though the future is still important to think about. As is the past, of course, but dwelling too heavily on it is arguably more detrimental than beneficial. Same with the future. You should think about them in, you know, moderate amounts. Everything in moderation. Excessive dwelling on the past and you'll just get bogged down by either the bad times or you'll think too much about the good times and despair about the present. And if you think too heavily about the future, before you know it, you'll have wasted your time. On a surface level, at least. Episode 151, Chapter 26, Scenario Destroyer, Part 8. They're already right in front of me. They're so fast. As if they've used the way of the wind. Wait. They really are using the way of the wind. Come to think of it, they were once reincarnated as an Immunter of Kronos once. Move! He punches with the, what are those called, those pans? Are they called mandala? I think they are, right? But maybe I'm tweaking. Oh my god. That looks really cool, though, that being cut in half. What a wonderful friendship you two have. So you put your ally before yourself. Doctor, step back there! It's too bad, but your friend will die. Character Nirvana Mebius used the stigma. Eternal Nightmare, level 8. Oh. That skill! It's like the skill that the boss of the theater dungeon simulation used. but at an even higher level. Run away. Go. The target ends up living eternally in a prison made of the most traumatic memory. An eternal nightmare. Come, you foolish creature. I will see you off to the netherworld myself. Even reincarnators must be under the effects of plausibility, but their power level is much too high. Wait. Could they have invested everything into speed and psychic skills instead of physical strength? But how did they even manage to set their skill level just right? Unless someone tipped them off. Run! There's no hope for Soul if they end up getting you too! The King of Beauty! You got away so quickly last time. You finally must have seen the error of your ways! Seeing how you're fighting back, knowing well that you could end up dead, must mean you've been enlightened to some extent. Good, good! Only the present is what matters to man. Hurry! You can't take them alone! Sangha, Huiwon, and everyone else! Character, Nirvana Mebius used Thought Infection level 9. Don't worry, I love beautiful creatures. No, I won't kill you. The world is hell. Die for the present. The only place for us is to live in the present. Skill that violently amplifies a target's desires. Make them obsess about the present. Thought infection. You want to visit a luxury spa when your companions are dying? How idiotic. No, I just accept your desires. That is who you truly are. That's how people end up joining the Salvation Church. The bookmark update has been completed. Your bookmarks have been updated. The efficacy of bookmark skills have been increased by 20% due to the update. Personal skill, the Way of the Wind level 9, has been activated. He's not even phased. Oh, maybe he is. Clean. How is it that you can use the Way of the Wind? You must be the person that Neutral mentioned. Oh, the Neutral King. I guess I'm a bit famous. Oh, that twitch. That clearly hurt him. You insolent fool! Oh. The character, Nirvana Mebius, used Thought Infection level 9. Live in the present. Come to terms with your desires. People are not prisoners of their desires. They actually fight against it. That's so clean. Personal skill, the fourth wall, is currently activated. I'm sorry, but your preaching won't ever work on me. Because my present isn't now. The effects of the fourth wall has completely nullified the effects of Thought Infection. Right. So, this is going to be the last chapter I read for today on that nice, lovely note there. Here's some thoughts I've got. So, the rest of the guys, everybody else, the rest of the Doctor Company, do we think all of them are okay? I imagine some of them might be. However, I imagine some of them may have been coerced into the Salvation Church. But given what the King of Beauty just said, I can't remember her name. Just said, it seems that it's implying that they're actually kind of she was grouping them all together. So I imagine, actually, I'm wrong. They're either all okay or are all in the Salvation Church already. Hopefully it's the former. That'd be much better. The latter would cause potential problems. But at the end of the day, I feel like some of their desires would actually not... Well, obviously, in Doctor's case, he has immunity to it. And I imagine Sanka would have some sort of protection as given by Olympus. That's for any Huiwan, unlikely. So we'll have to wait and see. I know it's been a little bit shorter than I normally do, only 40 minutes. And how many did we do? What are we on there? 151. Where did I even start? 47? Which I'm 49, 50, 51. 5. Yeah, I could probably do one more, but I think that's where we'll leave it for now. I've got some other stuff that I need to record today, and I do kind of want to get it all done today so I have the rest of the weekend free to do uni stuff. So we'll leave this here. I hope you've all enjoyed. And with that out of the way, I've been Animosity, you've been you, and we'll see you next time for another video. Ta-ta. Bye now.